There are plenty of shows out there that deserve more light, and today I'm here to describe to you guys my top 10 wishlist collaborations for Fortnite, based off of TV shows that I've seen and or have enjoyed. Kicking it off here, we have just the general Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss. Both shows picked up by Prime Video. Both shows really good in terms of like story development, character designs, and all that fun stuff. You can get Blitzo, Moxie, and Millie as 3 guarantees, and then it's up to Epic if they want to add Stolers Luna. So that should be interesting. As you go later down the line in the shows, you can probably add more characters. You got Veronica, you have Chaz, you have Striker, you have the option of Stolas and Luna, depending on who you pick the first time around. Number 2, I have Stranger Things Wave 3. Back in Chapter 1, we got Hopper and we got the Demogorgon. And then, like, Chapter 5, we got 11. And then once Season 5 dropped of Stranger Things and it ended, we got our original 4 characters, Mike, Lucas, Dustin, and Will. So, they're missing a few characters from that whole bunch. You could possibly put in Steve, Robin, Nancy, or even Eddie. That could do pretty well. At number 3, I have Glitch Productions. I'm saying that in a general, because it is most widely known for the Amazing Digital Circus, which is a web series picked up by Netflix a couple of months ago. You could get characters like Pomni, Jax, Kinger, or even Ragatha, with the option of Kane, Zubul, and Gangle later on down the line. Also from Glitch Productions, we have Murder Drones. Murder Drones is this fun little thing picked up by Prime Video. That's about robots. If you guys like robots, I suggest checking it out. In terms of characters for Murder Drones, we could get Uzi and Serial Destination J or V, with the option of like a back bling of, I don't know, it's like a wrench. But if you want to add another character later on down the line, we have the option of Sin, Sinessa, or I know those 2 are the same characters, just 2 different edit styles. Yeah. And as well as on topic of Glitch Productions, there's a recently released show or pilot called The Game Oververse. That was a mouthful. I haven't watched it yet. I have yet to watch it. I might watch it. I haven't decided yet. It looks pretty good though. I don't know any characters from that. I just thought it'd be pretty cool to put it in Fortnite. Coming in at number 4, we have a series of unfortunate events. That's the slowest I've ever said that series name before. We could get characters like Count Olaf. We can get characters like the original Baudelaire's, Quagmires, VFD members. That would be pretty cool actually. A Snicket. My name is Lemony Snicket. Past VFD members, future VFD members, a customizable VFD member, maybe. We can get characters from Count Olaf's troop. We can get characters that were just supposed to be the Guardians, like Monty, or like Principal, or the rich people who read the book 6. Where's book 8? I don't remember. Editor, fix me up. Coming in at number 5, these 3 shows kind of connect canonically through some complicating story developments, and that would be The Owl House, Amphibia, and Gravity Falls. These 3 shows, however, have a wide variety of diverse characters. In The Owl House, you would probably have Luz, Amity, Ida, or from Amphibia you could have Anne. From Gravity Falls you can do a number of different characters. However, if they do Mabel, they're going to have to do the customization like we had with that mask lady from Chapter 3, Season 1. At number 6, I put He-Man, just because. You can also get She-Ra and Skeletor as well. At number 7, this one's kind of convoluted and kind of messed up, but Hello Neighbor in Fortnite would be kind of difficult because of the background of the actual story itself. You can run around as the neighbor, you can run around as the main character, or even that shadow creature. No, not the shadow creature. In terms of more Hello Neighbor, you can do the crow dude from Hello Guest. You can do a few of the bosses from Hello Neighbor 2. So on and so forth. Coming in at number 8, we have Wednesday. However, we're not here for just Wednesday this time. It's going to be wave 2 of that crossover, where we can get characters like Enid, Tyler, Xavier, or any of the other, like even Agnes. That would be pretty cool. At number 9, I have cosmetics. Not really skins. They can be skins, but cosmetics for the show Lackadaisy. Lackadaisy is this cool little indie pilot picked up by Glitch that features 3 cat characters during Prohibition in the 1920s, and there's this whole convoluted backstory. I did watch the pilot on my reactions channel. Check it out. And at number 10, Nintendo. Why Nintendo, you may ask? Because there's a whole lot of characters for Nintendo. You can do Kirby. That'd just be a back bling. You can do Mario, the obvious choice, because a recent Mario movie came out featuring more Mario characters, including Star Fox, which isn't really Mario, but for some reason Star Fox was in that movie. You can even do characters that feature in Super Smash Bros. I know all of those come from different worlds and universes and stuff like that, like Donkey Kong, Link, Palutena. You can heck do a Fortnite character for the Mii Brawlers. That's gonna do it for us today, guys. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to hit this video with a like, subscribe down below, show this to your friends who like my content, and if any of these come into the Fortnite item shop, be sure to use my creator code StatisTYcl right before you make your purchase. I'll see you guys in the next one.